Ho, ho, ho! Welcome to Brew House. Today we're doing an unboxing of Samuel Adams Winter Classics. I just winked. It's Christmas, it's Christmas!
It's a new 64!
What'd you boys get?
Oh boy, oh boy.
What's the first
Beer!
Just what I wanted.
one? What did you get there, Kevin?
I got Hop Flake White IPA. Oh.
And I got Sam Adams Winter Lager. What?
Thanks, Santa.
What
Thanks
else
you.
is in there?
Say
Okay, so we also have Sam Adams Boston Lager. What?
ginger beer. What?
What? And then we got a chocolate bock. What? Chocolatey. Oh, got that already.
Boston Lager.
And there's supposed to be a Fezziwig in there too. No one's got
Yeah,
that
there
yet.
is a Fezziwig, old Fezziwig, as opposed to the new one. All right.
Wow, best Christmas ever.
We're gonna go ahead and get this guy out of the way because this is not really a holiday beer. It's a beer you can get all year round. This is actually the very first Samuel Adams beer, and it's a Vienna lager. Other beers like this, Victoria, Negro Modelo, lots of the Mexican beers, but we'll go over this again some other time. But for today's purposes, this is not a holiday beer.
This guy is the Sam Adams Winter Lager. It's kind of its staple for the holiday season. It's always brought up. It's a bock beer, technically. So it's a dark lager. It's warm fermented, but then it's cold lagered a little bit longer to give it kind of a more rich taste to it. If you had like normal lagers, it's going to be way stronger, way stronger notes to it. So it comes off a lot darker. So if you're imagining an ale, but it's
Very dark.
it's a lager.
It's
definitely.
caramel.
Looks good.
Looks real good.
There you go.
Walking in a winter lager land. I'm sorry.
So bad. Walking in winter lagerland. I'm sorry. Like I was gonna like hit you. All right.
That's actually pretty good. It's toasty.
Yeah. So yeah, like a lot of it has like yeah. So they usually have like not necessarily has to be cinnamon.
It tastes like caramel, toasty caramel, toffee.
Yeah, they usually have like anything kind of bock usually has some sort of that very like, obviously because it's winter lager, but like it has a very wintry feeling. Like you would want to have mostly in the cold spring, end of like the beginning of spring, like fall kind of thing. It works really well.
It tastes like those candies, but it's not sweet. It's more like the equivalent of like I guess coffee, flavored coffee. Like coffee doesn't taste.
Yeah,
like caramel
yeah.
or
Like it wouldn't be like a porter, which usually coffee gets thrown into.
Exactly.
But this is extremely drinkable. That's the big thing. That's a big takeaway from it. Because usually when you start getting like stronger beers, like when these people see like dark lager, they are immediately going to be shied away because they're like, I only like light lagers because they're free. They're like they're very drinkable. I can like pound these down without any kind of problem. This one is not very carbonated. And it has a lightness to it that would probably be very drinkable.
It tastes like something you would drink in front of a fireplace.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I was gonna say. Like instead of
But
curling
I said
up
it first
with some hot cocoa, you can curl up with.
on the bare
I did not think you were gonna say cocoa. Like curl up with some like hot
Big.
person. But yeah, no, I love it. It's great. All right, guys. So this chocolate bock that we're gonna try. This is like a game of ping pong. I want to open this guy up
Open it up.
because I want to get that immediate chocolate feeling. That's what you get out of it. Yeah, definitely.
Now
All right.
it tastes like your nose.
My nose tastes great. Has a lot of hoppy notes.
This is a dark motherfucker.
That is dark. Okay, so when I was saying how bocks are traditionally dark lagers, so this is the extreme end of the scale. It goes from like a brownish red to almost pitch black. So when you get this, like it's gonna have like a brown note to it, but like it's gonna look like a stout, but you know it's not a stout because look at the head. It's just not. There's no way that would be a stout. It
It
would have a
looks-
nice. It would have a creamy head on the top of it.
It looks like candy as well, like the top of it.
Yeah. So if you actually like look through it, it has a little bit of a red and a brown. If you like look it through the light. So.
It smells really good too.
Yeah, it does.
All right. So cheers, guys.
Cheers.
He's like, you break his mug. I'm like, damn it. That's cake. All right, so
That
yeah.
is like cake.
That is
Okay.
delicious.
So this is a jam. This is really good. I've not tried this before, but I kind of knew going into it because I've had dessert style beers before, like framboise and stuff like that. That it would be like super sweet. You should only have it when you're like having dessert or want to chill. If you down a bunch of these, it's gonna get really, really
This is,
nasty.
Yeah.
The only
But
chocolate beers I've had are the chocolate stouts.
yeah, I've had the double chocolate
this
stuff, but
is,
I'm not a
uh,
fan of it.
Yeah, the chocolate stouts are kind of sour or bitter. This is not any of those.
Yeah, well, it kind of has to do with the bock. That really brings that out. what are you doing? Kevin just like just downs it the whole time. So he's like, it's like this cake. It's my birthday. No. God, this is so good.
This is really fucking good.
Yeah.
It's like
The minute I tried it, I was like, this is fucking.
it's dangerously.
Yeah.
When I was a wee lad,
Still a wee lad.
yeah, this was my first beer.